everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my go-to everyday makeup look. I basically only have one look that I do for photos, events, parties, fancy dinners, anything like that. I do get questions of what products I use, so we're going to go through that today. So I've just tied up my hair so it doesn't get in my face. So first I'm going to spray my face with water, just get it a bit hydrated. So I've just got this empty Mario Badescu spray that I put water in. So after I've recently been using the iconic London Prep Setting Glow Spray. It smells really good and it's really pretty. Like, I do like to make my makeup look more glowy rather than matte. Sorry, I just fixed the brightness there, so hopefully that's better. So after spraying my face with those things, I like to moisturize. So this is the Simple Hydrating Light Moisturizer. Gonna put a bit of that on. Make sure your hands are also clean. I'd say my skin is normal to combination. It's never really dry, but you should still moisturize it even if your skin isn't dry, because it helps balance out all the oils and it actually helps you get less oily. And then we're going to add some primer. This is the Rimmel Radiance Primer. This one I've been using recently. I usually just use Rimmel primers. I just try out all the different ones they have in the little bottles because they're a good price and I feel like they work really well. I used to use the Stay Matte primer, but this one is more glowy and more silky smooth on the skin. Onto foundation. So you probably know I use the Napoleon foundation stick, but I've moved on to another brand that I'm even more in love with. It's the Hourglass foundation stick. I can't do anything but foundation sticks. Like, I feel like they're the most seamless and natural looking, which is what I want to go for. I hate foundations that feel cakey and you can like see the line and stuff. So I just draw it straight onto my face. It's also really buildable, so if you want it natural you just put a little bit, or you can draw on more if you want more full coverage. I just use a sponge, but you could also use a brush to blend it out. Make sure you get down the neck as well. Next I do concealer. I've always used the Maybelline Fit Me and I use the shade 20 in Sand. I don't go too heavy on concealer just because I want to keep it kind of glowy and natural. So I just put a bit under my eyes. Then I get my water bottle again and spray my sponge and blend it out. I used to be really into makeup. Like, I would buy all the eyeshadow palettes and I'd do like full cake face makeup, which there's nothing wrong with, but I've recently, I haven't been as interested. I don't even wear eyeshadow these days, so I have all these eyeshadow palettes that I bought that I don't even use. Then what I do is I set my under eyes with the Australis Fresh and Flawless powder in the shade Natural, which is a bit lighter than what my actual face is. This brush is from Evo Tools, I think that's what it's, Eco Tools from Priceline. Then I set the rest of my face with the Fresh and Flawless powder in the shade Medium Tan. Most of my brushes are from Sports Girl. I've had them for years and they're really good and affordable. So, and once you've covered all your face, I do my eyebrows next. For eyebrows, I always use the Goof Proof pencil by Benefit, and I'm in the shade 4.5. It's really good because it has this brush on one end, which I do before, and then I use the other side to fill them in lightly. It also helps to brush through them after because it like spreads out the pencil and makes sure they're all even throughout. For bronzer, I always use the Sun Bronze by Rimmel. Sun Bronze by Rimmel. I do the forehead and then I do the cheekbones, and I do around here as well. Next I do blush, and I've used this one for years, like it's really old, but it's the Maybelline Master Highlighting Bronzer, but it's also got red in it, so I use it as a blush. That's what it looks like. This brush is Real Techniques 302 and it's really good for blush. I need to get a new highlighter. I'll probably go shopping when like the Christmas sales start or Boxing Day. But these are still amazing. It's the Wet n Wild MegaGlo highlighting powder. They're so old, like they're all broken and stuff, but I have this shade and the gold shade. This shade is the rose gold. I always use this even for photo shoots and stuff because it's still so glowy and natural, not too powdery. I put some on my nose always, and of course the cheekbones. And back with that bronzer before, I'm just going to use a little eyeshadow brush and put that in my crease. I don't really do eyeshadow, I just, yeah, use bronzer because I'm boring. I just want more of a natural look, you know? Then I go back with the highlighter and I put that on my inner corner. And on my brow bone. And just a bit on my lid. For mascara, I recently picked up the Benefit Bad Girl Bang. It's amazing. It makes amazing length and volume. I use the Australis lip pencil in Canoodle, and then I use the Stila All Day Liquid Lipstick in Dolce. And then if I want it more glossy, I'll add the Thrive Cosmetics Glinda Lip Gloss, and it's really shimmery and warm. So there are the lips. Last thing I need to do is set my eyebrows. To set my eyebrows, I use the Maybelline Brow Drama in dark brown. I like to flick them up to make them look more fluffy. And that's done. And to set my face, I just use the Insta Fix and Go by Rimmel. That's how I do my everyday makeup. I don't wear makeup every day, but when I have to go out and look nice, this is the makeup look I go for. It's the only look I go for. Let me take my hair out. So I genuinely use all these products on nearly an everyday basis. This video isn't sponsored, so I recommend all the products I've used today. They're just my go-to, and some of them have been my go-to for years. If you have any more questions, you can DM me or comment down below. Make sure you're following me on my Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe. Recommend to me some affordable highlighters because I probably need to get some new ones soon. I really like ones that are like glowy and natural looking, so let me know. Thanks so much for all your support and watching this video. I'll see you in my next one.